This is Sarah Boone, who has been involved in the death of her boyfriend, George Torres. They were living together in an apartment in Orlando, Florida. However, one day on 24th of February 2020, the Orange County Sheriff's Department received a 911 call from Sarah Boone.
Is this a police or medical?
My boyfriend is dead.
Okay, send the line.
Now tell me exactly what happened there.
My boyfriend and I were playing last night, and I put him in a case and we were playing, and like kind of hide and seek kind of thing. So I fell asleep, and I woke up, and he was dead in the suitcase. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
Confirm this. Is he awake at all? Is he conscious at all?
No, he's purple.
Is he breathing?
No.
All right. I need you to get him on the floor, flat on his back for me, okay?
I did. I tried giving him CPR.
Put your other hand on top of that hand.
Baby, I'm telling you. Just by looking at him, you can tell.
Okay. And?
Please! Okay, he just gurgled.
Okay.
What happened? Like, what happened? When was the last time anybody saw him? Last night. We were playing hide and seek. He hit another. Okay. Okay. But unfortunately, he's been down too long. There's nothing we can record him.
According to Sarah, her boyfriend and she were playing hide and seek last night before this call. She added that her boyfriend hid in a suitcase and she fell asleep. The other day when she woke up, she found him still inside the suitcase, but dead. Sarah is a 42-year-old woman who had been married before meeting George and had a son whom she was sharing custody with her ex-husband. George, on the other hand, also 42 and had 3 daughters. However, he was unemployed at the time of his death. The responding officers were now deployed to the scene to further investigate.
Yeah, you call Rich 14.
What's going on?
So
I just got here, so fill me in.
No problem. Like,
Yeah,
he and I were putting a puzzle together. We've been doing some artwork together.
You are putting a puzzle together?
Yes, we have a puzzle that we started in there.
Okay.
We've been doing art, trying to take the stuff off the wall to make new art put up there, like having a good time with one another. But we're drinking. We had a bottle of wine last night.
Okay. Fine.
So then it's like, we decided to play hide and seek, right?
Okay.
So he gets in the suitcase, okay?
Who is this guy?
That's my ex-husband, my former husband.
How did he...
Her ex-husband was outside the house as well, whom she called when she saw George dead. He then advised her to call 911.
Really? Okay. I'm not familiar with... I haven't been here personally. So they have
He's currently on parole because of it, so...
because of domestic violence with her?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes, from last time. He got, retrial something or other. He had to go to a domestic violence class.
Okay. I
know he was doing it at a parole officer, stuff like that. But I mean, like, every time she'd have him arrested, the next day she was trying to get him bailed out of jail. So I don't know what it is.
Oh, she's getting water from this tap. Probably going to pass out on us.
Her ex-husband told the officer that her relationship with her boyfriend was in fact not very smooth.
When I found him.
Before you called?
Yes!
It's 1 o'clock right now.
I tried. I was awake, but I actually got out of the bed at like 12:30ish, whatever. So I came downstairs, and I was like, "Oh, he's in the suitcase still." And that's when I found him, and I took him out. I tried doing CPR, and then I called him, and then I called you guys.
Did he get here before the fire department got here?
Who?
Your husband or
Yes.
your ex-husband?
Yes.
Okay. Where does he live at?
Right down the street.
Okay. So you were playing and who zipped him up in?
I did, but then I fell asleep.
Okay. You're okay. I wasn't here. I'm just trying to figure out what
I
happened.
fell asleep, so I don't know if he suffocated or like had an aneurysm or a heart attack or
What kind of medical conditions does he have?
None that I know of.
Nothing that you know of.
None
You
that
didn't
I
take
know
any
of.
medicine
No.
last night?
No.
No medicine.
Officers also felt that she was just very nervous at that time instead of being devastated or sad as her boyfriend just died. She was so anxious that she kept asking for water from the officers.
Okay.
Somebody else on that call to break and
It's on the counter.
I can't move anything from out of the house.
I'm so thirsty. Like, I'm
Here, I want you to sit down because I don't want you passing out. This is probably a lot for you to deal
I
with,
need
right?
water.
Sit.
May I have some water? Just water.
I can get you some water, okay? I want you not on your feet because I don't want you passing out on.
According to neighbors, they heard a loud crashing at night at the staircase area of Sarah's apartment. Officers later called Sarah for a follow-up interview after the autopsy to know more about the case.
Just let us know about any time you need more, okay? I'm going to have you sit in the green chair that doesn't move. Appreciate you coming in.
Yes, ma'am. And I want to ask you about these whenever we have a moment.
Sure. So obviously, he received his autopsy. So I'm going to read you your rights again because we have to talk about that. And since I'm talking about the incident, we just have to do it, just like we did yesterday.
Protocol?
Just like we did yesterday. Remember I read you the rights? Your rights? Yeah. So it's the exact same thing, but since I'm asking you follow-up questions, I need to read them to you, okay?
Sure.
All right, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning without charge. If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one can be provided for you before questioning without charge. Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me?
No.
And do you understand what I just read you?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. I have something that I want to show you that we found, and it was from your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see it?
If you need to move it around, go ahead.
Detectives has found a videotape which shows George begging for help from inside the suitcase. Viewer discretion is advised.
Sarah.
For everything you've done to me.
Sarah.
For everything you've done to me.
Sarah.
Fuck you.
Sarah.
Fuck you.
Sarah.
Stupid.
Sarah.
That's my name. Don't wear it up.
Sarah. I can't fucking breathe, babe. Seriously.
Yeah, that's when you do when you choke me.
It can be clearly seen that Sarah knew that he needed help, but instead she did nothing to help him. Instead, she was taunting him, which negates the statement of Sarah that she didn't know as she was sleeping. Sarah Boone was arrested on February 26, 2020. Boone faced charges related to second-degree murder in this case.
Put your hands behind your back. Do you have anything in your pockets that I should know about?
No.
Okay.
Why is this happening?
Because George is dead.
Not intentionally.
We understand that.
He's still dead.
Well, we don't
Someone
really
needs to
understand
call
that.
Brian, please.
Okay.
Or can I not make a phone call?
You'll be able to make a phone call when we get you down to the jail.
Seemingly, it is said that Sarah somehow convinced or helped George hide inside the suitcase, of which she zipped, but with no intention of unzipping it. But nothing can be said with certainty, as the trials are still ongoing and she is still not proven guilty but stays in custody. Support us for more videos.